1,000 Doors, 1,000 Horror Stories. Lawang Sewu, Semarang. In the city of Semarang, on the Indonesian island Java, you can find Lawang Sewu. This beautiful Indonesian landmark was once home to the Dutch East Indies Railway Company. Horrible things have happened here during and after World War II. No wonder it's incredibly haunted. There are even rumors that the building's haunted by a kuntilanak. But that doesn't keep the tourists away. Lawang Sewu is the Javanese word for 1,000 doors. There might not be a 1,000, but there are many doors, arcs and about 600 huge windows. The labyrinth-like building seems mysterious to many. Building it can easily be mistaken for a church, complete with glass-stained windows. However, these windows don't tell biblical stories, they tell the tales of railroad success and Dutch ingenuity. The Dutch colonials really got in trouble during World War II, when the Japanese invaded Indonesia. They took over Lawang Sewu and turned the basement and Building B into a prison. Many Dutch colonials were imprisoned, tortured and even executed here. People claim the Japanese decapitated prisoners and threw the severed heads into the corner of the basement. In 1945, when the Japanese army was forced out of the country, the Indonesian government took over the complex and renamed it the National Railway Company. The Dutch, however, snuck back into the building, using the underground tunnels. A 5-day battle took place, killing many Indonesian people, as well as 5 railway workers inside the building. But the Dutch colonials didn't stay long. The city of Semarang fell into Indonesian hands again not long after, and the newly nationalized Indonesian Railway Organization, PT. Kereta Api took over Lawang Sewu. As the building grew older, PT. Kereta Api failed to invest sufficient funds for the building's maintenance. Also, in the 1970s they purchased some other buildings, so Lawang Sewu was neglected. The Indonesian government feared that tourists were afraid to enter Lawang Sewu because of the ghosts, but the numbers say otherwise. No less than 1,000 visitors visit Lawang Sewu each day. The ghost stories might even attract people instead of scaring them off. The ghost of a Dutch woman is often seen. She is said to have taken her own life at Lawang Sewu. The basement still is a creepy place. People feel uneasy and there are claims of headless ghouls that are unable to find peace. The spirit of a headless Dutch woman is also said to haunt this area. She was allegedly killed by the Japanese army during the war. There is also an urban legend connected to Lawang Sewu. A kuntilanak or pontianak is said to haunt the building. This is a vampiric manifestation of a woman who died during childbirth. These creatures look like pale-skinned women with long black hair. Kuntilanak ghosts have red eyes and wear white dresses which are smeared with blood. Legend says they are able to change themselves into beautiful humans and prey on men. Getting rid of a reputation is hard when that reputation kicks you in the head every time. In 2007, a horror movie was released titled, Lawang Sewu, Dendam Kuntilanak. In this movie, A group of high school students from Jakarta come to Lawang Sewu to party. But instead, they are locked in and must fight the ghost of a Dutch woman, the ghost of a chained man and, of course, the kuntilanak. Lawang Sewu is open to the public and it's well worth a visit when you are near. Please note that the building is closed on Wednesdays. If you catch a ghost on your camera, please share.